Eye broken. Hardly breathe, don't you?
You got an extra small hat, right?
I was taking on when I was there.
Huh?
Fix me. I'll come back.
Ready, P? How doing, folks? Welcome back to this week's episode, episode 47. 48, 49, 50. 3 more to 50.
Are we going to do something special for
I'll do 50. Pull the button.
Pull the button. Somebody actually told me that you doing something big for your 50th.
I'd love to get on the theatre, Shaun. Anyway, we want to say a massive thank you to last week's episode sponsor, Katrina McNamee School of Dance, and last week's guest. And last week's guest, Claire, Self-Care with Claire, who ran the wellness fair in the Silvertassie, which was unreal. Fair play to Claire, it was class. And she raised a pile of money as well, so fair play there. This week's episode sponsor is none other than our
biggest sponsor going.
The biggest sponsor going, MG Media Solutions. If you can, folks, check him out on Instagram for all your porno needs. He does OnlyFans and all, and he jumps on
POVs, and he actually cut his beard. Did people see that? They did, didn't they? Put it up there.
Put it up there, P. We'll actually put it up there, Shaun, when I clip, because you sent us a photo. Yeah, thanks to P for jumping on for sponsoring it. He jumps on for a wee 500 sterling sponsor now and again. If you can rev that over par, that'll be great.
Now.
This week's this week's guest and in the hot seat is Mr. Shaun T. Friel. How are you doing, sir?
Not so bad, boys.
Shaun, what is the crack?
I was very
Hardly
quiet,
fucking notice you, sir.
I don't chat, hey.
Hey?
Half the man I was.
He's mad, hey, isn't it? It is fucking crazy, sir.
Hey, first of all, thanks for coming up and having a wee chat with us, sir.
Oh, fucking any time. It was nice to be invited. Nobody wants to talk to me, so fucking...
Why?
Ah,
Well,
Jesus.
Don't be the sir.
we want
You're torture.
not a fuck. Thanks a million for coming up, sir. I've wrote up on that board, why and how are you here? And just looking at it, it's a bit ignorant, isn't it?
Taxi, because you asked me.
Right, boys, about the taxi, who'd I put the receipt in?
Park.
Or Parks,
The
sorry.
sponsor, this week's sponsor.
No, I asked that just because I wanted people to know what you went through there in the last year. So, and then I wrote introduce yourself. I didn't know what the fuck to do, but then
Feels like mine using a Monday morning. Junior.
Liam jumper wall.
so Shaun, you had a gastric sleeve done a year ago, not today. Last May, was it?
First
More
of
than
last
a year
year.
ago,
Well, just over a year ago there now.
Yeah,
so.
it's just over a year ago. So what and how and where and how and what the crack is there, sir? What the
Tell us all about it.
Well, fucking, obviously I've sat too close to the dinner table for far too long and fucking just took this notion that had to do something about it. It all kind of started, I jumped out of a golf buggy coming down a hill on the golf course one day and broke a bone in my back, and the orthopedics doctor, he came down and absolutely tore the arse out of me.
Oh, hey.
More or less, like, keep going.
Too heavy?
Far too heavy. He said if you weren't this heavy, you wouldn't be here now. You wouldn't have broke that bone in your back or whatever. And got me thinking a wee bit more, and you know yourself, you kind of question a lot of things then.
Yeah.
Especially you're in bad old farm and you have a doctor there fucking giving you shite the whole fucking time. You're all you want to do is a bit of peace. But nah, that's how it all kind of kicked off.
So when was that? When did you hurt your back?
The end of last February.
Oh, so February, and then after that, then you.
I was lying up for about 8 weeks then, and just kind
Were you eating then when you're lying up?
I was sure to God how fucking anything I could get my hands on there.
Tell me this: do you think you would have got it done if you didn't hurt your back?
Honestly, I had deposit paid the year before in a different hospital. Looked a little bit more into it. Things weren't sitting well about it. Didn't like it, so I just put it in the back burner. But once that happened, then I was like, nah, something.
And do you think you were too much weight on you and too far to go through, going through the fitness trail or no?
You see, I definitely, like, even going to work was a
chore?
No, I'll come home in the evenings or just sit down maybe for an hour, and I wouldn't be able to move. My ankles would nearly be seized, my knees would be nearly seized.
Fuck.
I just, like, a young fella there at that, well, he'll be 6 now in a day's time, but he wasn't getting any benefit out of it. I wasn't getting any benefit. Natalie was fucking running after me like she had 2 weans at the house,
Jeez, that's fucking crazy. Listen to that, right enough, like.
and she was pregnant at that time too, so like, it wasn't fair to anybody.
Everything got on top of your head. Then you put everything. In
That is it. You know, like you know when you're waking up in the middle of the night, you have them like 2 a.m. thoughts. Like there's one night in particular after I was on out painkillers for the back, and they were sending me a bit fucking nuts too. But I woke up and I was
you
like,
left now.
Do a shout later that. I woke up one night and I was like, if I died tomorrow, who the fuck would carry my coffin? That like that's exactly where I was at that time. Like I was 25 stone then, but like during lockdown I was up at 27. Then just getting back to normal then, like everything kind of came back. But I think that's the kind of thoughts you're going through your head at that stage. And like,
you're nearly glad you got them thoughts, and the doctor put the fucking notions under your head. You nearly thank him.
That's it. Like 100%. Like he was what he was saying was 100%, and knew that myself at the time, but just didn't really want to believe it either.
Truth hurts sometimes.
Oh, but hey, has to be done though. Has to be done.
Yeah.
And you were 27 stone in COVID.
Aye. Got up to 27 stone COVID. Because I always told myself, I always sad about 21, 22, you know.
Yeah.
Not great either, like, but fucking better than what it was. I always said, if you don't get 25, you're grand. 25 is the limit.
Yeah.
Got to 25, I was like, as long as you don't go past this. And then I got to the 27, I stepped on the scales one day and thought, geez, that's too close to 30. And then started to pull it back a bit. Got down to 24, between 24 and 25, then that's where I kind of stayed for much of it.
And I know you, like I know you my whole life. Childhood friends and all that crack, and like seeing you now, it's fucking mind blowing, and it's I think it's amazing, sir.
Like I'm telling you, I'd say I wasn't this week going to secondary school. I would say I was heavier than this going to secondary school. Easily. Like I was always
going to secondary school.
Aye, fuck it.
And come here, see now, are you still getting as hungry or
this last while? Like how the first year, anyway, you're never hungry. Very, very rarely hungry.
Fuck.
And you eat a wee bit and you're stuffed. But since I started doing more exercise and all that, I'll crack now. It's kind of you get a wee bit hungrier. And the first year is the honeymoon period. Yeah. After that, you have to fight a wee bit of it.
Maintain yourself.
This is it. Like, don't get me wrong. There's days I still go home, and if there's a packet of crisps, I'll eat them. The fat man still lives here. Like he's never going. It's just trying to keep him under control.
Do you ever think about him when you're wanking?
I had that time, mate. While rack on him. But hairy,
that's the thing about his tits. But see, if you can't have cracks or fucking why not? But
exactly.
So
oh my god.
But come here. See, but see now you're training, you're going to be far hungrier.
See, this is it.
You can take a bag, Chris. You know you can, but if
that's it. Like I'm still working off about 1,100 calories a day.
Are you?
That's what I'm at now.
Only 1,100.
The start was between 4 and 7 a day, up to about fucking maybe 8 months, about the 8-month mark.
Jesus Christ, so,
just
tell us how the gastric sleeve. Tell us the operation side of it. What do they do? Like
more or less, they make 3 to 5 wee incisions either up above your belly button or just kind of down either side, and they cut out 85 to 90% of your stomach, and that's it. Then they staple it.
My watch. What is a gastric sleeve?
Did it?
Geez, I don't need to be here to help.
Did you? I heard it.
I was like, what the fuck's that?
I thought they put a fucking thing in your stomach to make it smaller. They take it away.
They just cut out 80. They just go and cut out 85 to 90% of it, and then staple it all up again. So it was what I made working it out one day. Like you're obviously measuring out all your food and everything now. At about October, so say about the 4 or 5 month stage, I was eating. My stomach could hold about 60 to 80 grams of food. That was it. After that,
I remember watching your video saying you small wee bits of fucking food, like.
Actually, I mean, the first time I tried a fucking, I made one scrambled egg. I kind of got about a quarter of the way through it, and that was it. Yeah. That was me for about 7 hours.
7 hours.
Couldn't look at anything else.
And what about minerals and?
Well, you're not supposed to drink fizzy juice. Well, that it can be uncomfortable the odd time, you know. But I'd still take the odd one here and there. Like, it's like fucking trying to get everything into moderation. No, it should have been before, but just. God forbid I would have done that, you know.
They said it's like is your stomach now like the same width of banana or something? Did I read that something?
It's about the same. It's about the same size now as a large banana. That's just the
right now.
About that.
And what's the normal bit?
I just have no clue, sir.
So that's a good one. Can you Google that? Where's that computer we bought? Just Google it. As a fucking large banana. Jeez, man, must be Lake Garda.
And tell us, where did you go to get it done?
I went to Izmir in Turkey to Ekal Hospital.
Right.
Found them online. And I know a girl that went out and got it done before, and she recommended the hospital.
Oh, well.
It was successful.
This is it.
Same as my hair transplant, the exact same thing.
This is it. Like, and once you get one good story out of it, you're kind of you're
But
happy.
You're searching in to see what they're like.
Exactly.
But tell me this: was there a wee bit of not scared, but like worried
I
about?
shit myself.
Were you?
I was petrified.
Aye.
I didn't eat for 2 days before I went.
Fuck.
Couldn't look at a thing.
What was so worrying you? What was the?
Just the whole crack
The
about
fear
Turkey.
and
And I was never under before, and I was like, what if
Oh,
I'm
hey.
waking up and
No nipples.
no nipples?
Never under
Yeah.
anesthetic.
Never, hey, never.
So and geez, that's a big step in, hey.
So fucking. In all fairness, I mind going down. That all the nurse was wheeling me down to the theatre, and I was fucking lying there, and I was fucking shitting myself. She's like, "You're very nervous." And I was like, why nervous? Hold on, I'll give you something. Just lifted this wee fucking syringe into me, and I could just feel the cool coming over me.
That's
just
crazy. That's
just
tough,
giggling
isn't
the way up.
Oh, hey.
I do some job. Hey,
Fuck.
I would listen. I couldn't recommend the place enough. Hey, so just
So what do you
different
call
way
the
of
place?
working.
Because Vinny's coming next.
Ekal Hospital.
Echo Hospital.
Echo, yeah.
And that's what you type into Google if you're looking for
That's it. That's it.
Echo Hospital. And what was the doctor's name?
Oh, Ozdemir.
Ozdemir.
Reza Ozdemir.
Give me a
Battle
shout.
banker from where's he?
From Trenta.
Next door to Harley's.
Next to Harley's pub.
Fuck, that's mad, sir.
That is the fear of what's going to happen. And all
Actually,
that.
you're a complete unknown. Like you just
Because you've knocked out. God knows what the battery like.
But did you read up? See, when you were obviously researching it, did you see any old bad stuff and you kind of fire you off a bit?
seen a lot of bad, but at that stage, I felt I had no other choice. I was just if I didn't do it then, I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
Again, this year all came around really at another 2 o'clock in the morning job. Fucking woke up and I was like, this is it, lad. I knew enough about it at that stage, but I just wasn't going to pull the trigger until then.
And were you uncomfortable? See, when you were 25 stone, were you pure uncomfortable sleeping, or did you sleep well, or?
No, I wouldn't have slept overly well.
No.
I tossed and turned the whole night. Just fucking couldn't get comfortable.
Nah.
Like even like looking back at videos now, I was looking at a video from the wee fella from a couple of years ago, and even me breathing in the background, like
You could hear the breathing.
Jesus, I was like, you'd swear I was about to pass out.
Did you smoke?
Never.
Never.
I think that might be one thing standing to me, but fucking
Never
Was
smoked.
your wee boy a big part of the reason you got done?
massive.
Was it?
Sure. Like you couldn't go out and kick a football.
Fuck.
That's fine.
You couldn't do anything. Like I was on a trampoline for the first time in 20 years here Saturday. Like just
Fucking hell.
just stupid things like that you take for granted.
Milestones, do you know?
Like, this is it. Like this is it. Like I was in a water slide and everything. Like whereas before I would have been petrified in case I just go clean through there, sure, you know. Fucking halfway down the water where to slide.
No way.
Tell me this, sir. What was your mental health like back then?
Honestly, I've never had any issues with mental health.
No.
Confidence or anything like that was never a problem.
I seen a few videos of you, and you were like out there, there's self-confidence.
I'd be standing in the mirror, you know, we're getting ready for it, and I'd be like, lad, you're not bad looking for 25 tons. You know? And that's when I was sober. You should see me when I was full, it was fucking worse.
Hey, that part of a fair fucking pity.
I know, thank God now, I was never lacking in confidence. Hey,
Because you weren't, you could have went down another road. If you weren't, you have to be confident too.
That's what I mean. Like, I would say a lot of people went down all their bad roads. Like,
listen, like you could take to the bed very handy over there. It's like very handy.
Dog it up.
This is it.
The whole family stuff for them.
That's it. Like that's it.
No, like
fucking.
But no, I was lucky that way. Now, in fairness.
Do you mind asking or us asking how much it was?
It was €3,100. That was flights and everything included.
That
was just
that's 1,000 more, man.
That's crazy, boys.
Like,
that's more life changing than mine. Like, you know what I mean?
You probably have to sell half your family here to get on Ireland, would you?
That price is between 9.5 and 12.5 grand.
Here,
that's local enough. And then if you were going to like some of the bigger clinics in Dublin, that was about up to about 19.5 grand.
Jesus Christ.
You know.
Jesus. And tell me this: how long were you over there, basically?
Well, I tell you, I landed on the Sunday night at about 11 o'clock their time. And in fairness to them, see, once I landed at 11 o'clock, they started doing tests. You're down for x-rays and
straight in,
no kissing, like no messing about out there. I'd landed there on the Sunday night, got operated on the Monday afternoon, and I was home on the Thursday evening.
Oh, why the fuck?
Back to work the following Tuesday.
Were you?
Aye.
See, after you got it done, Shaun, you were pure excited for what was the future was holding me. No,
I was like, what the fuck did I do?
What was writing off?
I was like, what did you do to yourself, you silly fucker?
Oh, wait.
You've out gas pain, they pump your stomach full of gas to be able to cut at it and whatever else, but I was just like, you're never going to be able to go to Larkins and have a 3-course meal, lad. You're fucked. Hey. You're pissed.
Oh, wait, is that what you're thinking?
That's it. But see the day I was going then, I was in great form. I was like,
coming back, you mean?
Coming back home, like, I was like, we have the worst of it over us now.
Nah.
And then the rest.
When did the positive thoughts come to your head, as in like I'm going to look great soon, and if it does work,
play with my kid soon and stuff. You see, that's. I suppose you're taking that every day by day.
You just can't take that day by day. Like,
day by day, yeah.
It was just every week you step on the scales in, you're seeing 5 and 6 pounds. Like you're losing about £6 a week for the first 2 months nearly.
Jeez.
And you're like that. You don't see it yourself, obviously, but other people see it, and you're kind of like, this is actually working now. We're getting somewhere with it. But you know yourself, kind of, it all starts to that there comes around later.
Aye.
Like. When
you're experiencing it out yourself.
Body smart as a balls, like.
Actually, I lost the stage about 8.5 stone, and I was still buying the same size clothes I was buying before I went. Couldn't get it under my head that it was any smaller, like.
Fuck.
Aye.
Body smart as well, like.
Aye, I couldn't see it in the mirror, innit? I was like, you've been seeing it.
It always seems to be first signs. If I was training for last week, people say to you,
aye.
But your hair's the same.
You don't notice,
isn't it?
Huh?
Like a lot of people would say, "Why are you laughing at?"
I thought you were doing something smart.
No, your toes getting yellow.
Straight teeth. What's that gap for? That's for Wi-Fi.
That's tooth 1, 2, 3 is a good.
Aye, but no. See when people start to say to you, then
that's what I mean. Your hair though, you don't notice it, but others.
Aye, that mine at the start. I didn't notice you were saying it's coming on, but you don't notice yourself.
See, this is it. Hey, this is it.
And then if you see a photo,
that's what hits
you looked at that day, and you're like, oh, fuck. A couple of weeks later, you look at it, then you're like, Jesus Christ, I look good in that photo.
That's it. Like, the guy looked at photos from before, and I was like, I wasn't that size.
No,
I was never that size, and obviously I was because the photos there, you know.
He put his before and after photo up there, pay. Put up there, pay. Yeah. But we were just
not up yet, pay.
We obviously look and research and a couple of or whatever guests we have coming on, and we're looking at your before and after photos, like, and it's just mind blowing, like. That's amazing, like. But is it life changing?
Oh, completely.
100%.
Oh, Jesus, couldn't 360. Like, before you think you weren't living, you're just surviving, you're just getting by, you're doing what you have to do. You're wrecked every day. Come the weekend, then all you want to do is lie about. You didn't no time. You didn't want to do anything.
Do you take a drink?
Oh, geez, aye.
Of course.
Drink a wild feed of halves now. Can't drink could drink a couple of pints, but halves.
I have moved to the halves there now. I'm feeling far better.
I don't think I'm as dying as much the next day. Hey.
Same as that.
Tell me this, as Marty says, we ever in the any fitness, like, we ever thinking about going down that route, or how, or
something always wanted to do. Like, about fucking 2012. That's 12 years ago. I lost about 7 or 8 stone, 6, 7 stone even at that stage through doing a lot of kettlebells and jiu-jitsu and shit like that there. But it all came back on, just gradually kind of fell away from it a wee bit. And once I stopped that,
as you do,
you just fall back into bad habits again. Like, but it's something I always wanted to do. But like the big thing for me now is running. I love running.
Because I see you doing a lot of.
You did the 10K, yeah.
Done 10K there last weekend or whatever it was. Was it last week?
But you're doing triathlons and all too.
I doing the super sprint or the sprint triathlons. Signed up for another one now at the end of July down in Roscommon because fuck all else to be at, you know.
Tell me this. See, whenever you were 25 stone, were you thinking, "Fuck, I wish I'd be able to do that"?
No. Didn't even cross my mind.
Nah, fuck.
Didn't cross my mind. Hey,
jeez.
Just kind of thinking. This was just getting by day to day at that stage. Yeah, you weren't really.
Come here. I know this might sound like a stupid question, but do you think you've saved money since you've
100%, lad?
As in food wise and drink and
I was a bad influence on everybody in the house. I would be the man that should fuck making dinner. We'll go get something. I easily could have spent a couple €100 a week in takeaways and eating out, like for the family, obviously, but like fucking still, money you wonder where you got it.
And would you just sneak food?
Oh fuck, I would have. I'll go to the shop for milk and I'll get an old packet of crisps or something like that there. And
or like takeaway or burgers and then it again.
Nah, it wouldn't have been too bad like that. Wouldn't have been too bad, but like I would have been a wild man. I wouldn't have ate all day. Pardon me. Like I'd have been at work all day, just drunk water. See, as soon as I got home, I'd be like a fucking pig at a trough. You couldn't have fooled me.
Oh wait,
you see, and that's late at night then. Too.
See, this is it. Like you go home, you eat a wild dinner, like a dinner that would choke a fucking Ethiopian family, like, and then you fucking
far cut that, yeah.
Just get by like shout out that Ethiopian family. You know them, no?
No, I've never met them yet. Still sponsoring them. Fucking, but then like I'd go get a fucking cherry bag of crisps, eat them. I could have fucking a litre and a half of Coke or fucking beers on them. Like,
would you take Coke Zero now?
I would take a odd one now, and
it seems to be a big thing now. Like,
do you know something? When that old sweet craving hits you, fucking that kills it. Hey,
that kills it. So at their Pepsi Max or something. I get them in the shop now, and I used to never be a fucking.
That's it. You would have been going for the normal stuff before, but you don't really need.
What was the old ticker like back then?
You see, that's something that's worrying me now. Hey, I'm going to book in now to get a check because I was thinking.
The last might have been strain on it.
Oh, definitely. There's no doubt they couldn't have not put strain on it. Like it was just. Like it's 100%. There's something that has to be checked anyway. Like I'm going to go get the full scan done now in the next couple of months. Because I was thinking, what's the point of me going out now running 5-10 K?
Fucking right.
Training like hell, and then next you drop dead someday. Like, you know what I mean? Like
touch wood, yeah. All that was wood, don't
I? So
you tell me this. Did you ever in a bar before now?
Nah, thank God. Hey, thank God. Like I went to the doctor a few times, and he was like, listen, test. I had a wild paranoia about diabetes. And he was like, listen, your health is a horse. There's nothing I can tell you. Jesus. Doing bloods every 3 or 4 months, just out of pure fear of something coming up. And I thought if I was doing them every so often, something comes up, it's not that long. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking never do my bloods.
And would you recommend it?
100%.
Would you?
100%. Anybody struggling with it. But the one thing I would tell everybody, do your own research. Don't take my journey or my story.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. But if you're struggling with your weight big time, look into it. Hey, definitely.
Oh fucking god.
Yeah. Me and Pike and Humber chatting. Can you give us the life before it and life after, the benefits and the negativities and the benefits? No.
Honestly, I don't see any negatives in it after.
No.
I was very lucky. I had no complications. I had nothing wrong after. Even now, I can't eat a lot. You go out for a bite to eat, you're still ordering off a kids menu.
Are you?
Oh, Jesus, aye. You wouldn't even finish that most days.
Fuck.
So it's kind of... I have no negatives after, really, to be honest. Positives are just... I'm able... You go home in the evening, you're able to help out at the house. You're able to take the weans out for a walk, even do something, play a bit of football. Train. Yeah, everything. Like, it's just... Yeah. It's a full 360. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What was your appetite like back in and your appetite like now?
I would say what I eat for a full day now would have been like a snack to me before.
Oh, wait.
Jesus.
Like, I could just... I could devour... I don't know where I put it all.
Fuck.
I swear to God, it just... Like, there's no excuse. Like, I know why it was the size it was. Or I'm not going to be one of these boys say, but don't eat away. I had fucking everything in front of me. And I had more if I got away.
Jesus, how you fucking...
Can you explain how easy it is when you're that weight to just continue eating the way you did? Like, is it easy to go down that hole, or is there a lot of different blames for it?
No, you just eat for the sake of it. You just eat it pure. You could be like, it's just it's habit and boredom. You'd be lying and watching TV, and you'd be like, actually, listen, I'll make an old sandwich here now. This could be an hour after your dinner. You make a sandwich, and you'd be like, get out a packet of crisps or two. Throw them in, and then you're out at the biscuits, and just constant. And like you're just like, listen, you're just going to mess yourself up. Keep it like that.
There's a lot of backlash from it. Like, a lot of people chat bad about it.
Definitely.
Why is that though? Like, I know. There's complications. Yeah. Obviously, people, and you haven't, and you see the positives and everything. But obviously, there is other people that has complications. Is that why? Like, and people are like, why would you do that to yourself? Or
a lot of that, but a lot of people I've come across it myself. Like, oh, you cheated.
Ah,
Personally, there's no cheating in your health. At the end of the day, your health is your health, and if you want to call it cheating, it's not a game. You know what I mean? Like this is a decision that you have to make, and it has to be. This is the last. This is your last decision. Like, you're not going to be. There's no coming back from this. Like, this is permanent. Whereas, like, the likes of the band before it, if you didn't like it, you could have got the band removed. Where this here, as I say, a lot more permanent. This is your lifestyle now from here on. Like, you know.
But you'll always get the haters.
Oh, 100%, hey, 100%.
As me finishes before, they're probably lying in the room plaiting their fucking dead granny's nose hair, like. They probably are. You know what I mean? It's
aye. Pure keyboard warriors, just.
That is it.
Aye.
have you had any of it?
Oh, few, let's say.
Have you?
Aye, no, it's not too serious, like, but.
See, I fucking hate shit like that, man.
I'm not going to lose any sleep over.
Not a fuck.
John from Thailand, you know.
John from Thailand.
It never really bothered me.
These fucking like again, we always push like do what fucking makes you happy, but you know it's such, as you say, it's such a big fucking like as you're what's he laughing at? Look at him. Oh no, yeah, but no, I can't believe he said that.
But it's fucking true. Like, they're probably lying and petting their cats, and the cat's probably dead 4 months. Oh, Patricia.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like, I just hate fucking keyboard. See, when I see them too, and I just try to hold back, but I always comment on it. Like, fucking, even somebody written one, or who needs a podcast? Now, this is who needs to comment, you prick, or something like that. I wrote on our page. Fucks me off, like.
Fuck 'em.
I'll get dirty on it, like. You know?
But it's actually getting more and more common. Do you see that it's getting more and more common?
100%. Hey, I think, especially the last 6 months, I would say I've met about 16 to 20 people now. You just meet them for a cup of coffee and they're asking questions.
Oh, wait, fuck.
And like, I'd say more than half of them's gone or going.
Jesus.
You know, like, and as I said before, I'd tell them, do your own research. I'm just here to gauge as best I can.
Well, to be fair, he got a lot of.
A lot of people too, and people come to the house and chat with them.
That is it. Like, it's, you know, something's nice to be in the position to help somebody.
And this is, if you're in your head now, go and book it. Just go and book it. Because if you chat to me, you'll hold back and hold back. I just went and booked it.
Aye.
Straight away. Worried about the money then afterwards.
It'll come.
You'll always get it back, like, you know.
Are you? Do you wish you had got it done earlier?
100%.
Aye.
If I'd known about it 10 years ago, I would have done it.
What age are you?
32.
Oh, you're only a young skitter.
Something like that. Don't feel it. I'm going through a midlife crisis.
But I know the transformation is mind blowing. Like,
that's unbelievable. Hey, just the whole life changed in a matter of a year. Completely changed.
It's just from when I was watching your videos at the start, when you were posting away how you were getting on, until I seen the fucking photo in the paper, I was like, what? I don't know, because I hadn't seen you about.
You see, this is it. This is it. I'll tell you, see, the first 9 stone was like a lot of weight to lose, but see the kind of 3-4 stone after that. That's when people are really noticed. Like, I mean, there's boys coming into the barbers. I seen a fella just before Christmas, and around March time there, he came in. Oh, where's the big fella today?
Shut up!
I think you're chatting to the big guy. He was like, fucking shut up. He was like, no, you know the big boy with the beard. And I was like, hey, boy from Alfred. Aye, me, aye. He was like, nah.
Oh, any fun?
Aye. Then he went, hold on a minute. He went outside and he rang his wife. She came out there to fucking see who it was. Aye, such a hand man, hey.
Jesus.
Such a hand man.
Fucking hell, that's mad, hey, in fairness, like. But
that's mental, sir. And tell me, what is the feedback like from everyone? Like, what is?
Wild positive, hey.
Is it good?
I haven't had any real. I have nobody say anything bad or negative about it. Like, and like, a lot, like with the barbers I'm on too, like a lot of the boys will be older. And you can't expect older people to kind of look down a wee bit more. And not have, but Jesus, they're 100% their day.
Are you clean, sick, fucking explaining it?
Don't mind it, hey. I don't mind it.
If you're a barber, they just like.
John knows it.
It's conversation.
That's it. Like, it kills 5 minutes of the cut, you know.
Right
like,
enough,
so it's no, I'm happy. No, I don't mind talking about it at all. Hey.
That's
fair
I don't mind talking about it either.
Fair folks, for being very open about it, because I would say a lot of people, not ashamed, but like.
That would be a fair enough word. I think there's people, especially for this, they kind of. especially people that were in shape before maybe and really let it go.
Right.
They'd be kind of feeling like I could have done this on my own, but again, they're at their what's end to do something.
That's why I was asking about your mental health. I would say if you're on about someone who's in good shape and let themselves go, I would say that would have got their heads a lot.
Aye,
Maybe something like that.
Like that's a lot worse than like I was always a wee tub, like like no fight lying about it. Like I was always right.
Hey, fucking fair play to you for being so open about it, because a lot of people I would say wouldn't be like and would hold back a lot. Like
I kind of took the approach at the very start was if I don't tell people, like if I just go and do it and say nothing, everybody would be like, I bet boy went out to Terry, boy went and got something done. I was like, just take that away, just bit of control and just work from there. And
no, that's good.
See the scanner around the belly now. What's it like? Or
it's right and loose.
Is it
right and loose?
So
would you ever think now anything?
I'm not gonna lie, I did look into it briefly. It's something that doesn't bother me. Like I walked around 25 stone on me, but of the skin's not going to, But I did
down the
look
line
into it.
maybe.
I don't know. What is it? I got quoted like 13,000 all, and like it's a two-part operation because there's that much yet. He reckons there's about a stone and a half or 2 stone of the skin on me that he would want to take off, and I was just going to have to go out once, get the front done, then go out 6 months later and get the back done.
Yeah,
and I don't know if
you just want it all in the one. I would want it all in the one sitting there.
Jesus, I'm not a wild man.
Skinny belly, fat back.
Scabby.
Is it the same place?
Aye, same place. Same place, but I don't know. I just.
I'm sure if you're fucking happy now, lad.
It doesn't bother
We'll
me.
come with you in PR. It's Dr. Olga out of Frozen. Do you know what I mean? We'll come with him.
No, but as you say, hey, if
I need to get that chin done. That's
you
like
get your yellow tooth back to the white man.
Do they do yellow tooth?
Hardly so.
Yellow tooth.
But so if you wanted to go and get that done, then why is that so expensive rather than the sleeve, or what's the crack here? What or
It comes under more cosmetic, and there's a lot of work in it. Like I think it's like the sleeve only took the whole operation from you're put out to you're finished is about half an hour to 40 minutes.
What?
It's mental. Hey,
Jesus Christ!
I'm telling you,
that
sure, if
long
you're
of
angry
shite.
and tired, take them that long to make your fucking change. You know what I mean?
not if you go with Glencairn Deliveries. Reg Scooper.
You know what I mean? Like but that's like I think it was a 6-hour operation each side. So, but then like I suppose the skin's the biggest organ in the body, and it's going to be pain.
There's a lot of work in it too.
Aye, a lot of work.
Okay, sure, if you're fucking happy. But even though you wouldn't know down the line, you might change your mind, would you?
Sure, this is it. Hey, Dak will kind of play up here for now and just.
But no, it was interesting how he says when people are like, there's a lot of negative shit about it and all. And, like, so you went to the doctors, you're 25 stone. This is your healthy as fuck.
Aye, this is it.
Do you know what I mean?
And like that's it. I was kind of waiting for the day that he was going to say, listen, lad, there's something in them bloods here. We're going to have to send you up to the hospital here, whatever. And you're kind of
That's it.
that worry's always there.
Did you go back to the doctor after you got it done?
I was sitting down one day. I was just waiting outside, and he walked past me, and I was like, "How are you, doctor?" And he was like, "Hello." Walked in. He was walked in. There was just. Fuck, sir, I didn't even know you.
No way.
I was like, I didn't even know you. He says, what did you do? And I said, I told you the last time I was going to Turkey. He's like, I didn't think you were going. He said, I thought you were only messing. I was like, no. He's fucking 100% about it.
Was he?
I talked to him about it, when I mentioned it to him, and he was like, listen, between myself and yourself, I wouldn't get my hair cut in Turkey. He said, that's where I'm at with it. But in the same breath, he was like,
fuck you, doctor.
But in fairness though, at fairness though, he was like, but I know a lot of people went there and unbelievable results. He said, if you're looking at it, look into your hospital, and that's the way he left it.
Yeah.
So he wasn't giving me permission, but he wasn't telling me not to do it at the same time,
Why is people so negative towards it? Like, what's the fucking?
Because I don't know if there's much. What is it? Research done on it.
You see, this is it, and I think
is there common complications, or is there?
Just
depends yourself.
Malnutrition. I'm not even going to chance that word again.
Malnutrition.
Yeah, that. Cheers,
lad. Because
you're not getting enough in, and things like that there, but you're just constantly multivitamins and stuff like that too for evermore, man. But
are you in multivitamins?
Aye, just one a day.
What's your diet like now? Are you looking after your diet, or are you?
Mostly it's mostly protein, eggs, chicken, steak, kind of.
That's all fucking.
Then a wee bit of fucking bit of rice and potato and stuff like that
Nah.
here and there.
Big portions, that, Bob?
garbage.
No,
No.
Like a chicken fillet and a half a spot, like that'll be the
Fuck me.
that'll be the dinner, like.
Jesus
But then
Christ.
there's days then you could eat that bit more, but it's not a lot more.
I could put that up my hole. So good, son.
Not blanked it.
I don't need that.
No, cut that.
Got that.
Fuck,
We're going to have anything left, boys.
We'll have loads of keeping us Sunday. Fuck it, I'm fucking Randy.
Hey, what?
Sure, you asked about the questions.
Go on ahead
I'll
there, Matt.
check
Hurry
the
up, answer. Go on ahead.
running. We seen you did the 10K.
Yeah.
Buzzing with. You not find it way boring.
No,
That's your yacht.
geez, no, Caroline doesn't have an alarm, I don't think.
Well, is that your yacht? It's definitely not peace and it's definitely not mine. Sorry, folks, just a wee advert here. We're going to Turkish Delight Bars.
Is it my vampy? Do you fart, Mava?
No, it's probably
Must
smell
be your
it.
breath.
Huh? Well, I haven't brushed it since this morning. Hey.
Did you say you signed up for a marathon there?
No, I'm thinking about signing up for the half marathon now, and I think it's in August. or
Sorry,
something.
what did you sign up for an
Another sprint triathlon.
Oh, triathlon.
Aye.
What do you mean?
What do you think, Graham?
Sprint is it's a 200 or 400 meter swim and 20k on the bike and a 5k run.
That's nice.
It's like it's manageable. Manageable.
Fucking right.
Sounds tight. What do you think of swimming?
Not too bad. I always liked swimming anyway, but I kind of forgot how to swim properly. So I'm just kind of this.
You're kind of building it under your head again.
This is
Better
it.
do it.
This is it. But no, getting there.
You're getting the buzz for it. You get the buzz.
Rather running's the one I love. I just
Do
love
you
it.
not get bored? What do you listen to?
Figure out a
Metallica.
podcast.
Zach Bryan, hey.
Jesus, good.
Zach Bryan the whole way around.
No, you. Oh, what do you call that song?
What about
Whiskey.
Cheers, I'm lost now.
Do you know who I'm listening to a lot, boys? James Blunt.
They're on listening there.
Class.
So he would depress a fucking antidepressant tablets. Sir.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what
He's
it
class.
was.
Hey, tell me this. Are you playing any sports now that you maybe couldn't have played back in?
Not
or?
yet, but it will. There's a couple of people asked me to go back to play a bit of hurling, which
Aye.
I was kind of thinking they must be badly stuck. I was never that good when I was playing it, so. But no, hey, I wouldn't mind getting back into hurling maybe next year now, because realistically I've only like 4 or 5 years I can
Nah.
play it, you know.
Yeah.
Golf? What about golf?
I play a bit of golf, unfortunately.
Bad.
I haven't played anything now since November, but
Aye.
just my swing's completely changed. To dress the ball, and I'm half a mile away from it.
Oh, wait.
There's no belly there to.
Oh, wait, you fuck.
stabilise
That's
me
mad,
anymore.
like.
Is there any other things like that? The stand out the like the
Wanking.
for fuck's sake.
You brought it up first.
That's not a sport anymore.
Anymore? Anymore?
Um,
You're nearly there, Matilda. Hey? It's a hobby, it's fucking right.
no, I don't think there's any other sports then that have really.
Or anything come to mind like that you couldn't do back you couldn't do back then that you can do now? Anything come to mind? Like I know we're probably firing about 3 million questions at you, but I just think
It's
it's
not about
fair.
cutting people's hair. Did that make any difference?
He's
I never got his
closer,
fucking
aye.
hands cut off. Like,
Stand closer, aye.
The fucking belly, half foot.
all right.
I probably just
Mm.
everything really. Like even like the car now, where the fucking your belly's not rubbing off against the steering wheel, like just
That's great,
It's
isn't
just
it?
like a stabilizer for years there.
Are you something now? It's every day you're like fucking hell, like
Aye, where to
It's
go?
mad.
Where to
because
go?
it's mad, like
It's crazy. Like, it's the worst thing is it happens. It's not the worst thing, but
that's so quick,
so quick. Like,
so quick, like.
And you
hard
were
for doing.
confident now. Your confidence must be through the roof.
I'm a prick now. Hey.
Fucking
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Wilfred Ronaldo.
That's that fight.
Be a fucking prick, surely. God, that's smart ass. He's going to grow a top knot and just fuck everybody right off.
Oh, just tied
Koala
well back.
beachy on it.
Hey?
Koala beachy on it.
Shave it here, just on the right.
Hey, Shaun, we normally we ask every guest on 3 questions at the end of the podcast, and we're fucking really excited to hear your fucking one of your questions. We'll go first with what's your favourite Pringle flavour?
Salt and vinegar.
Isn't it?
See.
Marty doesn't like salt and vinegar. You think it bleeds the top of your mouth like a burnt?
No, see when you're hungover and you eat it, you're all fucking. It leaves your forehead wet, doesn't it? What? Yeah, so it does. Nobody agree, yeah? You ever eat them at Christmas and you with 15 brandies in you?
Oh, stage.
It's like when you take your fucking helmet out of the pants in the steam room. Or, I never did that.
I'll never go to your steam room anyway, lads.
No. Look, it's in my
The bad
house.
thing about it, I go into the steam room. That's the
In
smell.
my house, thanks, lads. Salt and vinegar, come here.
Salt and
What
vinegar?
is your favourite takeaway?
Oh, you ruined the fucking big build up at the end, Sam. That's the big question.
Can you put drums in before that? What's your favourite takeaway?
Aye. Favourite takeaway?
Yeah, 10 Thai boys fucking.
Is it?
Aye, still.
Safe.
10 Thai's a big one, P. Isn't it? Fuck, it's
Sure.
What do you get out of it?
Chicken curry, fried rice.
You plain Jane, right?
Aye,
just like me, Sam.
aye.
Chicken curry, no onions.
Ah, fuck no.
You're exact same
You're
as me,
joking,
Sam.
man.
No onions. Hey.
Chicken curry, fried rice, no veg.
Aye.
Do we portion chicken balls?
No, you're fucking talking block of chips inside.
Sham it.
Right enough, only I
Same as me.
can't eat the chicken balls anymore, but aye, that was the route before.
Oh, hey.
Well, not before, it was actually that
So
there.
what do you know? What do you get when you get a do you get a takeaway?
Because Natalie got the old sleeve done too, the two of us just get one. normal
Natalie's the
chicken curry.
wife, by the way.
Aye, NCA hairdressing boy. She told me.
Natalie's the wife too, so
Aye, she got
did
it done
you
in
get a
November.
takeaway?
Aye, if we go.
Hold on, he's getting the kids menu charities. What kind of miserable family is this? Up to McDonald's. Can I have four baby meals? What do you call them? Happy meals. Couldn't get it out. Yeah, four happy meals, please.
Nah, I go and ask for a single fish and 2 bags, please. Split it on the way up the road.
Is it 2 fruit shits you want, sir? No, I want 4.
Oh, fuck.
That's fucking mad, isn't it?
So Natalie got it done too.
Aye, Natalie got it done too, hey.
And
Did
how-
she see how class yours was and then went, fuck?
No, she was fucking raging because she wanted to do it before me.
Oh,
Her plan, she was planning doing it for a long time for
Oh,
me.
eh.
But she was pregnant, and I was like,
Oh,
I'm just going to fucking sneak in here now and say nothing.
Yeah, snaky
Aye. Like, she just went hers in a pure word one. She took a notion on a Monday morning. She was away the following Sunday night. That was us.
I can't believe how quick it is, boys. That's
Ah,
mental, like.
Big turnover. Like, I don't even know how many. They could be doing 12 to 18 of them a day, like, without surgeries and every day. Apart from
And
Sunday.
how's she getting on it?
Class, I think she's about 6.5 or 7 stone off since November. You know, a different woman, just
That's amazing, sir.
absolutely unbelievable.
What do they do with the stuff in though? They cut out of you, wonder?
Oh, well,
Like rubbers? Or sharpeners?
they ask you, do you want to take it home? You to start with.
Shut up.
Aye.
Take it
Hey.
home, mate.
Aye. He's like,
Frame it?
aye, he goes, he came out, he's like, do you want it? I was like, no.
Did you see it?
Nah, couldn't look at it, sir.
Jeez, that'd be tight, eh?
I think,
Your stomach?
aye, he's only after taking a big chunk out of it, and now you're like, nah, I don't want to even see it.
She's my
Imagine you have the fucking stomach up in the mantelpiece, yeah.
I know what. Jeffrey Dahmer's picture beside it. No.
I mean, not.
Have a finger in your stomach.
Oh, so they asked you, do you want to keep it?
Aye.
That's weird, yeah.
Like the old fucking.
Build a belly castle?
What do they give you after the pregnancy too? Is it the placenta?
Aye, that's right. You can eat that, can you?
Yeah, fuck.
Nah, I
I
wouldn't
eat
chance
that
it.
What?
Apparently,
You eat the placenta after.
What's that?
It's part of the woman's
afterbirth
foot.
or something.
Joe and they're squeezing their foot, the placenta, they're squeezing to get the way in it.
Aye.
Clutching.
Ah, fuck.
Nah, fuck.
Where
Her
was I
stomach in
actually?
the mantelpiece. It'd be funny, sir.
Did you think about taking it back now?
Not a fucking thing.
No.
Not one bit of my thought.
No.
Did you hear anybody taking it now?
Not yet, hey.
Wonder what the fuck would you do with it?
I don't know. Hey, how the fuck would you get through there?
Put it on a wee boat.
How do you get to the airport, actually, eh? What's that? Ask my stomach. Ask my belly. Why, what's wrong with you?
That's your belly, man. To go through the customs, eh?
Aye. About to the poor cunt put their hand into that.
What the fuck? Well, that's weird, hey?
Isn't it? I
Aye,
wonder,
no.
could you fucking dice it up and snort it?
Oh, Jesus. Make a toasty with it.
Toasty. Belly toasty. Pork belly toasty.
So that's a big change in your house, then?
Ah, massive, hey. Massive.
Fucking hell, that's...
I'm telling you, cheap dates now. Couldn't beat it.
You spread for an old fucking meal together. What the fuck is that? 2 starters.
Glass of water and a...
Two
What do you drink?
starters or most.
Aye.
Most
Don't
of the
put
time,
any
aye.
water in the glass, just ice.
Aye, that's about it. Hey, fucking 2 starters or 2 kids meals. Some places obviously won't give you kids meal because you're an adult, which is fair enough. Like, but like, the worst thing is, even when you say just give us the adults portion, but make it we'll pay for an adults, but we'll give us the kids. They won't do it. They refuse. Like they're like, no, just.
And
give
you
us
can't physically eat a full meal.
like
Ever will be able to.
How do you...
I
See,
don't know. Maybe in like 5 to 10 years, you probably will again. But
whenever you are doing that, do you just feel full up?
Aye, just hits you. It just kind of feels like it sits there,
And if you tried then, just sicken yourself, would you?
or you get sick, or you get a thing called dumping syndrome.
I shite the nest.
No, that's what I thought too. No, it's not that.
Shite the nest.
We don't fall money. Oh. Just empties out.
Hey, I was going to put that on the board actually. What is your shades like now? Like,
Well, now that we're talking about it,
that's
the wee fucking skittery pellets in a rabbit hole. I'm sweating sort of like a pedophile in the steam room.
what?
Pedophile in the steam room. Oh, I'm warm, Sham. What's that eating after?
Put that fire, turn that fire up, Park.
What's that after? What was that? Aye, what was your shades like when you were 21? Like? What were they like, Shaun? Tell me. Tell me, Sham. Tell me.
They're like a wee African.
Jesus Christ. Like a blackhead in a dinosaur. Sham! P, open the back door, boy. I am smeltered, Sham. I'm warm, Sham. Martha, stop saying it, Sham. Smeltered. I'm smeltered, Sham. I'm pure warm, Sham. P, do something, Sham. Oh. I think my period's coming on, Sham. Oh, give me something, Jim. Get it under me.
Thank God, I lost 8 stones, Jim.
Oh my God, Jim. All right, enough. What were they like? Sure.
Hey,
What were they like?
when
What's the difference now in them? Like, are they?
I
I
would.
suppose were you shiting a couple of times today when you were?
Jeez, I was shading me 3 or 4 times today.
And you just once a day now, is it?
By once now, but fucking for the first 6 months, it fucking could have been every 3 or 4 days. Just
Was it?
bad. Just you're not eating anything really, and
That's what do you know what, sir? See, when I was fucking researching, I was like, how do you ask him what's a shade like? But when we're on about it there, it's weird, like, because you shade what you eat, obviously.
does
You're eating nothing, you're not going to shade, like.
if nothing goes in, nothing's going to come out. That's just
Yeah.
But would that cause indigestion problems or any of that shit then? No.
thank God.
Any of that shit?
Thank God, never had any bother like that.
Nah.
Nothing like
Happy
that.
days.
Hey.
Nothing, heartburn, none of that shit.
No, heartburn and acid reflux is that's one of the main things that can happen after. Like one of the.
Is it?
But thank God that nothing.
Nothing.
Thankfully.
Fuck. I'd say it's a fucking happy house now, yeah,
Oh, don't chat.
and a
Hey.
positive house.
Very positive. Very, very positive.
Fucking good.
And she's a hairdresser as well.
Aye, yes.
What's she owns her own
Aye.
salon?
NCA hairdressing, all your extensions needs.
Where's that in Port Salam?
No, Pierce Road.
Off it.
Port Salam?
Did you not say Port Salam?
No.
I'm fucking warm. Pierce Road.
Aye, over Pierce Road there.
Oh, very good. It's
Where
busy.
over at Pierce
Flat
Road?
out.
See, you said Port Road, Pierce Road, and fucking all
Why are
in.
they all peas, anyway?
Oliver Plunkett.
Hey? Aye, side frills, yeah, just above
Fields are
McCall.
full. Where at?
I'm above McCall headstones there.
Oh, fuck that.
Aye,
Yeah.
fucking.
I don't know where that is, yeah.
Aye, over. Do you know the hearing places?
Aye, above the side
Huh?
here place.
Do you know the hearing place?
NCA.
Aye, NCA.
NCA.
Check it out on Instagram, folks. And if you're looking for a hair transplant, go on there, they'll give it to you.
Just
Or maybe-
not as permanent.
Not as permanent, no, that's right.
Hey, so Shaun, you're lying on with a box of fucking salt and vinegar Pringles, dirty chicken
Chinese
curry,
with
fried
2
rice.
chips and a bit of rice.
Yes. 4 grains.
What's your favourite movie? What's on the TV?
The one I go back to every time. That's fucking Step Brothers. Hey.
Oh, fuck. That's
I
a
just
special.
or what do you call it? Can't again pronunciation's gone. Tagadell and either to whatever you call it. Fucking Ricky Bobby.
He's Ricky Bobby.
Do you ever see Ricky Bobby? Fucking
Waterboy.
nah. Tagadell and either I can't pronounce it, man. Fucking
What's the
hell,
part?
man.
Tagatelle.
I made a fucking balls out. Hey.
You play my drum set?
That's what I call high quality H2O.
That's fucking Watergate.
Is that not what you're on about?
Nah.
Bobby Boucher.
No.
Thank you, Valentine.
Hey,
It's me, Roberto, your father.
Talent.
What's that?
never seen that before.
Great show. Hey, fucking stupid as fuck, but you're not.
Step Brothers, yeah.
Aye, Step Brothers.
What do you call them fucking stupid movies I was watching?
Fire another one there. What another one?
Wesley Nelson, is it?
Go weird, like, don't be saying Shawshank Redemption on that.
I don't know. If I was to sit down now and watch a fucking film,
Batman. Dark Knight, class.
that's fucking up there. Now, probably, honestly, the Harry Potter films. Make a
That's a first, champ.
Make a point of every year, myself and herself sit down and watch.
Christmas.
No, not even Christmas. Could just take a notion out next
Lad,
week.
you're the
Watch
first.
whole lot
The
of
whole
them.
lot,
I don't
one
think I
half
watched
hour,
the whole the full one.
No, fucking.
So you're the
Christmas.
first. I think he's the first Harry Potter, is he?
No.
Fucking
I think it's
hold
one we keep going back to now is Harry Potter.
Because that's up there with mine as well. You know, I love Harry Potter.
Great shows.
I was.
Great shows.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Go on.
Well done, Pete, for fucking pointing that out, champ. My fault.
I was doing the part where your wife sleeping. I said, Harry, oh, Harry, why are you sleeping? Because I had 3 Valium.
You're a wanker, Harry. That's Hagrid. I'll do Hermione first. I'm going to bed before either of yous come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
What? I don't even know who they are.
And then I'll do Professor McMonagall. 1, 2, 3, Veriverto.
That's actually very fucking uncanny. I'll give you that.
Clock that, chap.
Did you fart, Martha?
No, it's me.
Smell coming in them bracelets. Bracelets? Bracelets, I meant. Come here, what's your favourite porno? You want stepsister stuck in washing machine, midget, or cauliflower helmet?
Wendy from Bend Over, man.
Point of view.
Um,
On that fucking note,
on that note, that was fucking good there. Hey,
Sean,
Hey,
I
do you know
really
what?
enjoyed that podcast.
I really enjoyed that. But see here, boys, you need to fucking laugh.
Oh,
You need to laugh.
100%, aye,
I know,
100%.
I know, like people go through a lot of stuff in life and all, and there's people with complications and stuff like that. But fuck me, you need to laugh, boys.
Only fart.
Huh?
Only
Only
fart.
fart,
Only
only
fart.
It's like heroin.
It is. The tears are dropping a whole lot else there. So
Aye.
I was getting wild warm. I thought I was going to have to leave. So
But fuck me, it's good to laugh, boys, and that's just there. That's
it is. But Sean, powerful. Thanks very much for coming up and sharing your story. I really
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having me, man. Really appreciate
fucking,
it.
do you know what? Fair play to you, hey, for
And when you put the weight back on, we'll give you a shout again.
100%. We could do a whole fucking series then. And kinda get it out.
episode.
season 2.
Come to the takeaway with me.
Season 2 coming to a place near you.
I actually meant to ask you. So you said the band you can get that removed, but you
Yes.
can't the sleeve. Is that right?
Aye, that's right. That's right. So it's just the way it is now. Is the way it is.
Band stops it and they can take it off.
Exactly. They just
Tie it, kind of.
aye, and there's a bypass too, where it just bypasses the stomach right into the intestine. It's
Stall.
I think you
That
can.
sounds tricky.
Do you know something? I know a couple of people got it done now. You know, they carry a spare pair of clothes wherever they go because just the notion comes on you and you're just shitting yourself. And that's it.
Oh, way.
Aye. So no, I was kind of wasn't going for that one, am I?
Well,
Fuck that.
dash.
Good man.
No, but as I say, good man for fucking speaking out about it, and fair play to you
It
for.
might help somebody.
Hopefully.
And as you say too, if anybody's out there and wants to are thinking about it, I'm sure.
give me a shout, hey, and anywhere at all. Even
Facebook
call
or-
in to work to me, hey. I'll
Call the work.
Fair play to you.
I'll
Fair
chat
play
to you, hey.
Fair play to you, hey. And we wish you all the best with it, sure.
Yes,
but
luck on that triathlon
thanks,
too.
it's,
Hey.
it's fucking brilliant to see you doing all that fucking active stuff and out running and swimming
Thanks very
and
much, hey.
fucking
Thank you, boys.
like it's brilliant. Like, and there is going to be fucking people that like fucking what are they doing? They're like fucking against it, like. But
Oh.
you're fucking walking proof that your whole life
Yeah.
changed. Like,
Oh, this is it. Hey, the God, Jesus, worth every minute of it. Hey, absolutely.
Definitely. Why did you do the 10K in before we leave?
58.20, or something like that.
what?
58.20.
Jeez, that's square going, sir.
Were you in a car or bike or what? Or?
Fuck, I wouldn't have done
Segway.
that. I was meant to do it too.
Nah, fucking, no, it wasn't too bad. No.
That's square going now, in fairness. Eh?
Fair play to you, and wish you all the best with the triathlons and the marathons and stuff.
Thank you
like
very much. Hey, thank you very much.
That was good. I enjoyed that. Again, DP MG Media Solutions for sponsoring episode 47. Check
Thank
them out
you,
on
Pete.
Insta for all your content and
Porno needs.
Porno needs. P's a man for the job. And we'll be back next week with a special episode, folks. Just another thing too, if you have any ideas what we should do for our 50th
50th wedding anniversary.
50th episode,
We can make it special.
yeah. What
Will we special one coming, Matthew? You decided you wanted to do
We do have a live show coming, but we want to do something for our 50th.
Now, what were we saying about the questions? Wrong.
I didn't do it then, Mava.
We could do it again.
I thought our guest one would have been perfect to do it now, but I fucking I clean forgot, but we'll leave that for another day. Thanks again, Park MG Media. Thanks to Shaun for coming on, and we'll be back next week, folks, with episode 48.
Stay tuned.
Stay hard.
Keep her clear.
Thank God, Park. I'm busting for a